What the hell am I wearing? What kind of craziness is this? Typically, I'm always wearing black. But not tonight. Who am I?
I can't even get out of frame.
You're stuck in frame forever. Come on back into this.
I'm wearing color too. I feel weird.
All right.
I wore these ears tonight so that I'd have candy since I don't have any snacks in the house and I'm too full. I brought food with me.
Let's skip this ad.
I immortalized
Stupid
it on my
ads.
head. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Keep it going. Keep it going. Got to plug in the cable.
Oh. Hi, everybody.
Where'd it go?
It's back there. How is everybody tonight? Hi.
Nobody's here. Only ghosts.
Only ghosts?
Only ghosts.
Did they come for hugs? Because I got hugs.
Ugh.
Or
Sorry,
I can
guys.
give hugs too.
That's how professional we are.
Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody just joining us. Hello. If I didn't get to say hello to you in the chat.
Good evening, everybody.
What are you?
Terry Vapor, Stoner Cat, Shadow 01, AI Gaming, Dame Thrush, It's Real High, Quartz Boys,
Oh,
Texas
wow.
Elvis.
That moved really fast.
Whole bunch of freaking people. What
Oh,
happened?
they said that's a Ron Jeremy shirt.
That is not a Ron Jeremy shirt.
It's Haunted Mansion. Look, stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see the
Haunted Mansion,
Right
Haunted
there.
Mansion.
there.
One of my favorite
beauty.
Disney artists is a guy by the name who calls himself Shag. And I've been wanting this shirt for quite some time. Now, here's the deal. Okay, before we get going, I have to explain the shirt. Okay?
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
I do. Because I got this whole thing set up. This is something I've been planning within the last minute. And I put it together. And I got a pitch that makes you think that I've been planning this.
That does smell really fruity.
Right? So check it out. Tonight's movie is called Pool Party Massacre.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great movie.
I love it.
Takes place next to a pool. Spoilers. Ooh. So then Jessica and I are sitting here going, okay, do we have anything that is pool
party
related?
themed.
Theme?
No.
And Jessica's like, you got
No.
that shirt. So I put on the shirt,
Yeah, and
This
it
is
really
awesome.
it works.
right? I'm a little hot, so I might take it off.
Yeah.
I got vodka
Yes.
with raspberry. It's raspberry vodka.
It smells very
And creamer?
fruity.
Smell that.
It smells like a popsicle.
Darn right.
That is dangerous.
And then I have, are you ready? This is how healthy I am. Mountain Dew in a tiki mug that whistles.
Oh, I can have that one.
Damn it. God,
You gotta hold your fingers over the holes to make sound.
son of a glitch.
You can actually play it. Like a flute. It's a flute. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Tess Rocco. Thank you
Okay,
so
I'm
much,
losing my damn
sweetheart.
mind.
Thank you.
Oh, that's for you.
Oh, Kyle from Spirit. Hi.
Kyle Spirit. Hey,
Yeah,
in
from
Orlando. How you doing,
Orlando.
man? Thank you. Test for Echo 2112. Thanks for all the excellent content. Okay, enough kidding aside. Hello, everybody. Might be loud. I'm sorry. Welcome to another episode, another night of Grim All Night. Basically,
Every time I get it right, I get real excited.
Basically, if you're old enough to remember a little thing on TV called USA Up All Night, hosted by Gilbert Gottfried
Mm-hmm.
or Rhonda Shear,
Mm-hmm.
we're nothing like that. We play worse movies. Like tonight. I'm just kidding. Tonight's a good movie. It is.
This is right up the alley of an Up All Night, except I think this is a lot better done. Hey, Jax. Hi, Scotland. Hi, Wisconsin. Hi, Virginia.
Wait, it's not Scotland.
Hi,
It's
UK.
Scotland.
Scotland.
There you go.
Scotland. If I heard on a Scottish comedy show that if you're from Scotland, if you're a real man from Scotland, you don't pronounce the T. It's Scotland. Scotland. But it still sounds like you're saying the T. And you probably know the show I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now.
Still
It's,
Game.
No, not Still Game. It's from Tannenborough. Tannenborough?
Oh.
Hi, Oregon. Hi, Pittsburgh.
So let me get this straight. People who are from Scotland don't pronounce it Scotland. Instead, they say Scotland. So does that mean people who are from Illinois pronounce it Illinois?
They do not.
It's an ongoing joke with us.
They do not. No, they don't.
All right, guys. All right.
Hi, Massachusetts. Hi, Tokyo.
Watch parties. Here's how we do this. Everybody's here. It jumped really quick. 272 people. We love every single one of you.
Hi,
We start the watch party at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, depending on where you are in the world. It might be different time for you. A half an hour after we start, we play the movie. Now, here's the fun thing about this. If you wanted to, you can watch the movie right now. But don't do that. The movie, the link to tonight's movie is free. It is directed by a good friend of ours. His name's Drew. He is in the chat somewhere tonight. I'm not sure if you're with us right now. If you are, Drew, say hi. Everybody say hello to Drew.
Hi, Drew.
He was kind enough to let us check this movie out. This movie that he wrote, he directed, he created this thing.
Baby.
There he is, Drew Morvick.
Oh, thank you, guys.
And we absolutely freaking love this movie. And we told him we have to show it. We have to show it on Grim Up All Night. And he said, that'd be awesome. And it just so happened it's for free on Tubi. So you guys get to watch it. Now, here's the thing. If you like this movie, and I think you will, do yourself a favor and add it to your collection.
Yes. Ooh,
Buy
let me
it.
see it. Because if you like the era of movies that we often show, which is like 80s, 90s horror, this is like really nostalgic. And not just because of the colors and everything, but like the inside of the case is so sexy. And I could not wait to show you this to you guys.
The whole movie's sexy.
The whole movie is sexy.
Except for that weird guy.
I'm going to take the disc out so that you can see it. But look at this. This is like...
Oh, take it out.
You can tell... Can you take it out?
Yeah, just pull it out. So it's one of those reversible DVD case sleeves.
It just... You can tell that a lot of love went into making this. And a lot of passion went into making this. So this is what you see. Let me put it a little closer. This is what you see on the interior when you buy it. I know it's reversed for you right now, but then of course, this is the outside of it.
Yeah.
I loved it when we got this and we opened it. I fell in love with the artwork so much because it so matches the movie.
This is the type of movie. So if you're old enough to remember USA Up All Night, every now and then you would watch it and they'd play a really good movie, like a really good movie. That's what this is.
Yeah.
It's like you hit a freaking gem and it's that good. We absolutely love it. And we're excited. Who here in this chat room tonight, is this your very first Grim Up All Night watch party? Who here is a Grim Up All Night virgin?
Me.
Oh, you're a Grim Up All Night virgin?
Yeah.
Welcome. Who here is this the very first time? Who here is a Grim Up All Night virgin? You're not a Grim Up All Night virgin. You've been here since the beginning.
They might not notice.
Momo, my very first Texas
Portugal.
Elvis, Mimi, Elton the Ferret. Okay, welcome.
Drew's a virgin.
You guys probably could have found something better to do on a Saturday night. Just really make sure you get something to drink because you're in for a hell of a twisted show. No, I'm kidding.
So we have the man himself. I call him the Maverick because he's so charming and he's smooth like butter. Like butter.
Like butter.
Like
you
butter.
touched his beard.
I did touch his beard.
Did it smell like butter?
I didn't smell it.
Did it feel like
Did
butter?
I smell it?
I hope you
I don't
didn't
think I smelled it. I think I just touched it. It was magnificent. it was very luscious.
I can't grow facial
like his beard is in way better condition than my hair. Like, we love you, Drew.
Yeah, we do.
We're great fans of yours. We love it.
Ricky Hogan,
Hi, Ricky.
new subscriber
Thank you so
here.
much.
I love you guys'
Hello.
content. Well, thank you, Ricky. We're glad that you are here. Stick with us, my friend, because we got some crazy adventures coming your way. Now, back to you virgins. We do our watch parties a little different than most people on the internet.
Yes.
We started doing these watch parties when COVID started hitting and everybody started getting stuck in their home during quarantine. A lot of YouTube content creators were going out and making videos on, hey, Jessica, do you know where we can find the next or, another roll of toilet paper?
No, but guess what I just bought? This can of corn.
Right. So all these people at the beginning of quarantine were going out and making videos on where can I find toilet paper? Where can I find toilet paper? Where can I find toilet paper? It got really annoying. So we decided we're going to sit at home.
Yeah, my hair is really faded right now. It's not very green as it normally is.
So we decided we're going to sit at home in our pajamas like lazy people and talk to people who like our show.
Pajamas.
And we've been doing it damn near every single Saturday since almost a complete year and a half. We missed a few because we travel.
Yeah.
But every Saturday night in
origin story
as a nod, right? Origin story. Just so you know. The link to tonight's movie, the movies are always free. The link to tonight's movie is pinned to the top of the chat, as well as in the description of the video you are watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me? Follow me? Now, you need 2 devices. That's 4. 2 devices to watch this watch party. 1 to hang out with us and talk, because sometimes we get a little funky and weird. And another device to watch the movie, like 2 cell phones or a cell phone and a TV.
Mm-hmm. Or a Switch, because you can watch YouTube through your little Switch, which is, pretty cool.
If you don't want to listen to us jibber jabber, you can just watch the movie. It's free. It's all about giving you guys quality horror entertainment like Drew's movie Pool Party Massacre. Or if you don't want to
browsers, yeah.
Or if you don't want to watch this movie and say, you know what, I don't like horror. I wish you guys were playing Disney. Wrong channel.
We like Disney.
Right, but we're not going to play a Disney movie.
No.
You can just hang out with us and listen to our banter.
Yeah. So we get a lot of requests for a lot more popular films and Disney films and things like that. And while we do love those titles, the ones we end up showing usually are on a free streaming site. So we wouldn't pick something that's on, say, Amazon Prime, because you got to pay for Amazon Prime. Well, I guess, no, that's not true. Sometimes they're on multiple platforms. And if you already have Netflix and you choose to use that one, that's okay. But
yes, Adam Kleppy. Yes.
Yeah.
So I have a question. I have an idea.
Yeah.
So there's certain movies we cannot play because they are highly copyrighted and they are frowned upon. Kind of like whenever we put a video out on The Lost Boys and then the studio kind of pulled it like, no. We don't like our fans. But we prevailed. It's up. Remember a movie called Be Kind, Rewind?
Be Kind, Rewind.
What if we recreated some of these movies? And we played
out of cardboard?
Out of whatever. And then we put them together like a compilation, and we played the movies that they did not want you to see, but we showed them anyhow because we recreated them very badly, and we might have been drunk while we were doing it. Sugar high. The birds are chirping. Right. Crickets. Damn it. Anyhow. Anybody have any questions on how our watch party works?
Like my surprise face.
Yeah, I like it.
I snorted.
So 8:00. Well, we start the watch party, and a half an hour after the watch party, we all get together and do a countdown, like we're watching the ball drop, and we watch the movie together. There you go.
Cruella was wonderful.
Daniel Beckham.
Where?
Says tramp stamp. Yes. So we have a few rules to our watch party. Not really rules, but things that started happening after we watched certain movies.
I got a scab and it's itchy.
For instance, since we're not all watching the same movie at the same exact time, it's almost impossible for us to be synced up perfectly. But if you do get lost, or if you're just joining a watch party and you want to know where we are at, all you got to do is call out tramp stamp. If you type it, if you scream it out, we will not be able to hear you. So you have to type tramp stamp. But for extra fun and extra flavor, feel free to scream it out in your house, especially if you have family nearby. Your grandma might not be able to hear you. We love grandmas. Tell your grandma tramp stamp.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. For those of us who are just joining, I want to point out that we do have a very special guest of this movie here in chat with us tonight, Mr. Drew Marvick. This is his baby. He created this. He directed it. He wrote it. He may even be in it. Which I say is the Maverick of the pool party. He's a suavecito of the pool party.
Every time you say Maverick, I want to watch Top Gun.
Yeah, I know, but Maverick is like the jack of all trades of like the thing, right? So he is the Maverick of pool party.
Texas Elvis. I have the perfect solution for that.
You did not ruin it.
Texas Elvis says, my wife's asleep right next to me. No tramp stamp yelling happening here.
Just smack her ass when it happens.
No, grab a permanent marker. and draw a tramp stamp on her.
Bounce, 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 bounce,
Just draw like a butterfly on our lower back.
A booty is perfect for the drum beats.
Mr. Scott,
Oh,
SH,
Mr. Scott.
help the channel grow.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Mwah.
15 minutes until the show begins. And now, a word from our sponsor. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What do you want?
Hey, so there's something that we don't like to talk about on this channel, but we kind of feel like it's necessity because why not?
What do you want?
So if at any time you feel like you would like to help the channel
I'm
out,
terrible at this.
this is horrible. We're done. If at any time you feel like you want to help the channel out in donations, we always hate talking about this because we don't want you guys to feel like you have to give us anything. All of our videos, every single one of our videos are free, and that is never going to change. However, if you would like to buy a t-shirt or a sticker or a print or join our Patreon postcard club where we send you personalized postcards every single month,
Oh, thank you.
You
Lori.
can. And-
Hi, sweetheart.
and all the money that goes towards all that stuff that we make and ship out to you goes 100% to our travels, which brings you videos. We have t-shirts, we have stickers, we have prints, we have postcards, we have, oddly enough, weird, strange, we're on a thing called Cameo where you can order personalized video messages, for instance, like this.
And we love props.
Hey, wait, this is horrible. I can't do it. I can't do it. We will tell your worst enemy that we hate them. We will tell your grandma happy birthday, and I'll probably sing wearing a sock on my head or something. I don't know, something weird. I'm just having fun. Personalized video messages. You tell us what you want us to say to somebody
Whether
that you
it's
know.
happy birthday, or you want us to say a sweet message to your significant other, or somebody that you have a crush on, or if you really just want us to like chat with your grandma. We love grandmas here.
You know what? How about this one? How about this one?
What?
Next time you get a phone call from a telemarketer, put them on hold. Order one of our
Can't promise that we'll respond that quickly.
put them on hold or tell them to call you back. Order one of our personalized video messages, and we will spin them a yarn that'll make them cry.
So our website is grimlifecollective.com, and that's where you can get to the merchandise that we have.
Yeah.
Cameo is an app that you download through your phone.
All the links are in the bottom of every video.
So even the video that you're watching right now, there's that little tiny, 3 lines, and it's a drop-down menu, and then it has like a description of the video every time you watch it. So especially the most recent ones, if you go back like 3 years from now, it's not likely to be on one of those. But anything up to like a year or longer from now, if you're going backwards, has all that information in it. If you are looking to pick
Cameo
up
is on PC.
merchandise, I just want to give you a heads up that we are sold out of a lot of sizes. I do apologize.
We're going to be ordering more soon.
So we have 3 color shirts. We have the glow in the dark white,
We might add a 4th.
Halloween orange, and what we call Goosebumps green. And I think we're pretty much sold out of all of the Goosebumps green. I have, I think, almost every size in the orange, and I have a handful of the white, the glow in the dark white. So we are in talks with a printing company to get new batches printed, but I can't guarantee a timeline right now. Just want to give you a heads up on that in case you are, so it's through a website for the t-shirt. So it will, I believe, accept PayPal, or it will take any kind of credit cards as well.
PayPal or all credit cards.
Mm.
Oh yeah, one more thing. You may have noticed that some people, if you are at all well versed in YouTube, or preferably YouTube Live, some people have already made small donations, some of them big, like a gentleman by the name of SH. I do believe his name is Scott.
Great Scott!
Great Scott! Thank you guys for all your contributions, all your donations.
Hi,
Terry
baby.
Vapor, Mike Myers did send me here. Scott, Aaron and Joe shirts, please. Holy
No.
cannoli, banoli.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We started this thing at the beginning of the pandemic
we're a
called
little
Tip
pixelated.
666, which is kind of a play because we're kind of spooky. We don't mean to offend anybody, but if you are, ooh, have fun. Ooh, have fun.
So all the shirts are black. Sorry,
Yeah.
I should say all the shirts are black, but it's the logos that come in different colors.
Did you yawn? Somebody pointed out that you yawned.
I
What
did.
is this? Drink a Mountain Dew.
I just did.
Whistle. Make a whistle. Wait, hold on. Wait. No. Wait. So I'm going to tell something very, very, very phenomenal, and you have to play music to it.
This is hard.
You have to accompany me. Yes.
I hate it.
You got to do it.
No way.
Come on.
Uh-uh.
Here, you know what?
No.
Fine. I'll do it.
You do it.
I'll do it. Ready? All right. I have an announcement, and I'm going to do it to song. You guys ready? All right. If you feel the need,
For speed?
not speed,
Oh.
to make a donation of $1 or more. Yeah, move over, Kenny G.
I'm drinking soda. He's drinking liquor.
You can do so via Super Chat or PayPal. All the links are in the description below. This sucks.
It sucks. Yes, it does. It's very hard to master, too.
But all of that goes
Yeah.
towards what you guys watch. In fact, you guys ready? The big piece of news? We have a lot of trips coming up.
Thank you, Morgan. Morgan just picked up one of our shirts.
Next week, thank you, Morgan. Next week, on the 9th, we are hitting the road once again. This time, we are going north. Further north than we've ever been before. Past San Francisco. Past the state line. Into the next state. To have a good time. What are we going to visit?
God, you started rhyming.
I started rhyming. Stop rhyming, and I mean it. No, seriously, we are hitting the road for about a week. We're going to be filming. We got a lot of really, really, really awesome things coming your way. So stay tuned.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. We love you. We always call you guys our family.
Yeah.
You know.
We're not going to the North Pole, Elvis Stooges.
No. Alaska.
What are you drinking, though? Oh, well, we got Mountain Dew
Yes.
in a whistle cup. And we have raspberry flavored vodka and cranberry juice, which you
Which
would
is so
think
dangerous for you
that
right now.
doesn't sound like it would smell.
It smells like a popsicle. It really does. We eventually will hit like every state. It just depends on where we're traveling and for what reason. Hi, Argentina. Hello.
We have plane tickets already bought for Orlando in the month of October, so we're heading down there. We're going to be doing all kinds of different things in the Orlando area, including Halloween Horror Nights, as well as Phantasm Orlando
Yes.
Horror Convention. We're going to be celebrity guests at Phantasm Orlando.
So we are going to have all of the shirts reordered. We will have a handful of each size and each color, but we won't be bringing the entire arsenal. We will have Hello Australia. We will have our signed prints. Oh, let me show you guys these. In case you haven't seen them, they're gorgeous.
And I do want to give a shout out to Drew for this, because Drew, hopefully you're still with us. Because of you and Tom Devlin, talking to you guys and the amount of love that you guys were giving us at Days of the Dead Las Vegas, you guys have really put a fire under our butts about reaching out to different conventions like Phantasm Orlando. And they're awesome. And they're giving us a table where we can sign. We're going to be sitting next to freaking Tom Atkins and Adrienne Barbeau. And you ready for this? If you are going to be in Florida and you want to go to Phantasm Orlando, they asked us if on October 2nd, it's a Saturday.
Yeah, the second
if
day of the
we
convention.
would be interested in screening our Tom Savini. They call it a documentary. I call it a video because it's a video, but they're like, would you guys be interested in screening your Tom Savini documentary during our film festival and doing a Q&A afterwards? And I scratched my head and I was like, wait a second.
Hi.
Did I just read them say documentary?
Happy Halloween.
So we're going to be doing that at this thing. So awesome. And thank you, Cloverfist.
Yeah.
Hey guys, finally caught a live feed. Love all your content. And as always, happy Halloween. You were phenomenal.
We
Thank
are
you.
a bit pixelated. I've tried
Aaron Fram and
refreshing it.
Joe Mama.
Hi, Canada.
Did you see that?
What?
Scott says Aaron Fram and Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
I guess those are the shirts.
Where's my pin at?
So again, Thank you, Drew. You, dear sir, are quite an inspiration. We love you. We love your social media channel. I don't have anything written right now below, and I'm sorry about that. But after the movie, we're going to talk about your different links, and we're going to send people your way a lot more. But Pool Party Massacre.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Barbara Hathaway. Thank you. Cade Morgan says, I love your shit. So we love your nose and your grandma, Cade. Your grandma's nice.
So Aaron and Joe, can you send us an email through the website through grimlifecollective.com, and we will get this sorted for you guys? We can go over sizes and stuff. I'll put that there. Yeah.
Love you guys. I think you might be going to see the Goonies. Oh, Big Schwick. I can't confirm or deny that we're going to be doing a Goonies video. Just know this. Goonies never die.
If you go to Centralia, PA, Silent Hill, Bill, big fan, I will give you $500. That is so cute. We actually drove sort of through there once.
No.
Did we not go to that one?
We did not, but
I thought we drove by it or something. Or we looked at pictures.
So I'm going to say this.
I always feel like I've been there.
At some point in October, we're going to be flying out of Orlando and flying into Pittsburgh, where my family is. And then we're going to be taking a road trip up to Bangor, Maine. And one of the very first stops is Centralia.
Is Silent Hill?
Is Centralia, yeah. So
yeah, I love Silent Hill.
You guys are getting
Silent Hill. Love it, love it, love it.
I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. We got about 4 more minutes until the movie begins. And yes, we still talk like this when the movie happens.
We do.
Ken, are you guys going to be doing Halloween 3 locations? Ken, I cannot confirm or deny that Halloween 3 filming locations are going to be coming anytime soon. I will say this, however. For those of you who live out here in California and are interested in going to Halloween Horror Nights here in Hollywood, we went to Universal Hollywood, and the Waterworld ride, if you walk up to it and you stand on your tippy toes and you look over the fence where they are building a Halloween Horror Nights house, you see a sign, I kid you not, that says Rose of Shannon.
Yes.
And
you don't even have to really stand that tall. I'm 5'3" and I could see it.
So that's 100% clear that Halloween Horror Nights
gonna have a
Hollywood
3.
is going to be having a Halloween 3 house.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been announced yet, but Rose of Shannon, it's not Star Wars.
No, it is not Star Wars. One of these days, we are 100% going to make it over to England and the UK and do a bunch of stuff there. And we have a whole long list of places we want to visit and film when we get to the UK. We don't know what travel is looking like for Americans abroad right now. And we'll probably wait till things die down a little bit further with the virus and everything, or, whatever. But we've been talking for a long time of going to the UK and seeing a lot of stuff. So one of these days it will happen. You can count on it. It just don't know when.
Aiden Garvey says, I want to meet you guys so bad. Well, thank you, Aiden. If I may ask, where are you from, Aiden? You don't have to be specific, like state, country, world. If you say Earth, I'm going to die.
Earth.
Alan Wolf.
Earth.
Hey, how you doing? Sean
Hi.
Briley. Good evening. Barbara Hathaway. Robert Gonzalez. Okay. Cade Morgan. We are in PA. Ooh, PA. We're not going to be spending much time in PA. We're going to be in and out.
Yeah, we have a big trip being planned for October, but the locations are going to be so short-lived that the only time we're going to be able to do a meet and greet during our travels is going to be
darn right, Scott,
in Orlando at the Phantasm Orlando Horror Convention. We will be there for 3 days with a booth doing meet and greets, selling T-shirts and 8x10 prints and everything.
This is going on. I'm getting hot.
And we will be presenting also, I mean, one of our films, one of our episodes, and doing kind of like a Q&A panel. So if you guys want to run into us during the month of October, that is the only place that we are going to be if you're local to there. But if you are anywhere close to Las Vegas around mid-July.
We don't know. They haven't announced anything yet.
Well, it's been speculated that Tom Devlin's Monster Museum is going to be having their anniversary for the Monster Museum, and they always do a shindig. And if the times align right, we will be there.
Yep. All right, guys. With that being said, it is time, 8:30. Does everybody know where tonight's movie link is? If not, speak now. The movie link, it's free. It's pinned at the top of the chat as well as in the description below. Get it ready. Get it queued up. Don't press play just yet.
Oh, Deke, that sucks. I hope you're okay and it wasn't wrecked.
All right. Where's my thing to do? Guys, got it ready?
Wow, the chat goes by so fast. It's so hard to keep up with you guys.
The movie link, once again, pinned to the top of the chat as well as in the description below.
Yes.
And for those of you who want it, here's the link right there. You do not have to create an account. You can watch it. There are some ads. Please respect the ads. And Drew, the director and the creator of this movie, is in the chat room tonight.
Feel free to ask him questions.
Yes. And Drew, by all means,
hi, Cassia.
Feel free to spout out any kind of weird trivia about the movie or making the movie. Everybody pay attention. Cassia, we love you.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Canada. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2. One of these days, I'm going to flip you off. I know it. 1, and hit play. Pool Party Massacre. And yes, there is some...
the all-in-one disposable pack.
There is some sexiness in this movie. So
there is some very nice sexiness in this movie. And I have to say, for those of you who haven't watched this movie yet, I'm not going to spoil it. But for us, there was one character that definitely stole the show a little bit that we actually kind of didn't like when they first came onto the scene. But then it was like, oh, they totally stole the show. Totally stole the show.
Are you talking about that?
Hello. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. You'll just have to wait until it's on. I don't want to spoil it.
When this all clears up. So, Drew, for those of you guys who are just joining us right now, Drew is the director, the creator of this awesome movie called Pool Party Massacre. Last week we had another director show one of his movies, and it was phenomenal. I really like the idea of reaching out to different people and saying, hey, we love your movie, your independent movie. Can we please show it on our show? So hopefully
you'll be shocked at how good we are.
Who said that?
That was their slogan.
Oh.
For the pool cleaning guys. I wish I knew why it was so choppy. It shouldn't be choppy.
I don't know.
Well, the chat is a little bit choppy. Not sure why. We've heard a lot of people saying that in general, YouTube has been very choppy lately.
Awesome, Joe Mama. And thank you, Scott, for making that happen.
Thank you, Melissa. Hi.
Out of everything, this is probably one of my favorite scenes from this movie.
This one?
Yeah, this is what set the tone for us the first time we watched it. And aside from the boobs.
I like boobs. Boobs are nice. Boobs are nice. That's great.
So it's a reference to the movie Shocker.
Was that a reference to the movie Shocker? I thought it was something that I wasn't catching. If I am correct, the girl that is here starting out by the pool is a cosplayer or a horror personality?
Mm-hmm. We're missing something.
My dad loves this movie.
Why don't we have a colored straw? I mean, Drew, I'm gonna have to commend you on this strategically placed colored straw, because you have the camera showing her, and then obviously you see her bosom, and then there's a straw right there. So I like your use of purple straw in your movies. I feel like you should have that in more of your movies. There you go.
Do me a favor, honey.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
Scott, for Oscar Blackberg, he needs a shirt. Oscar.
Oscar, send us an email, please. Go to grimlifecollective.com and find the contact button. Titties! Well, too late. Can't take it back. Devil Driver. I don't know Devil Driver.
Band?
Sounds like a band, yeah.
Drew, the next time you make a movie, I don't care how you do it.
I want to die in it.
Can we please die in it?
I want to die in it.
I feel like anytime that anybody makes a movie, even if it's a romantic comedy, we'd be like, we'll be in it. Just kill us, please.
I just wanna like
Pachow! See, that is
fall
cool.
off a cliff or something. Yeah, that's like a beautiful shot.
There's a lot of times where you watch like indie movies where the blood or the death scenes just kind of like, but your stuff is awesome.
I have one stipulation. I'm not very good at doing makeup, so I'd have to have somebody do mine for a movie.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack to this is awesome.
Oh god, it's so good. I love the opening.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is like straight out of Nintendo, man. But even before Nintendo, that is 8-bit goodness. How can you just not be in love with this movie, like, within the first 5 minutes? Oh, she's gonna get it! Yeah!
So you know how like in movies, Doug Jones, who was Billy in Hocus Pocus, as well as Abe Sapien and stuff like that.
He's a lot of
so
people.
Doug Jones, you never really see his face on camera. Instead, he's a monster actor.
Yes.
Correct. He's one of those people that gets the full body makeup and costumes.
I want to be that person.
I want to be the person that always dies. I want my IMDb page to be victim number 1, victim number 3, victim number 4, Johnny who dies.
I just want you to put stuff on my face.
Different movie.
Different movie. No, because like
Tramp stamp already. Kyle and Katie.
I think
5 minutes and 10 seconds.
I think prosthetics are really, really cool. I've always really admired horror makeup and sci-fi. I'm a big sci-fi person, you know, and so I'm totally willing to have my face completely done in prosthetics. And
we just made friends with somebody the other day that makes prosthetics, like actual like medical grade prosthetics.
Yeah, like real medical prosthetics. That's not the same.
They have to like have some like bum ones. Like, oh, this leg's too short. And then what do they do with it? I want them.
That's fine if you want to have your friends over while we're gone for a pool party.
Look at that, puppers.
Seriously, Dad? You are so dumb. Blair, don't talk to your father like that. If it wasn't for him, you
Her earrings look like the things that birds sit on in bird cages
Yes.
and swing back and forth.
Literally, yes.
Kidding. I mean, it's probably our fault anyway. Although,
We've all done that look.
and he turned out just fine. In fact, he found someone nice to marry and give us.
Hi, everybody.
Why can't you be more like your brother, Blair?
So Shannon Fitzgerald, wow, that's a deep cut.
Or
Shannon Fitzgerald says, "Were you a victim in 1224?"
Okay, we're gonna miss our plane.
1224. I'm good.
Yes, technically I was. Have you seen this movie, Shannon? Like, has anybody here seen the movie 1224? It's like independent, burned deep into it. In this movie called 1224, the director was a guy by the name of Anthony Coliano. I haven't even seen this movie, and I almost broke my legs making this movie. I was a zombie diner, like I think I was called Diner Zombie, and in it, I'm cooking. I became a zombie, but I was a chef, and somebody comes into the diner.
Tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp. 7 minutes and 15 seconds. So in the movie 1224, somebody comes in the diner and tries to get my attention, and I'm just sitting there constantly flipping burgers because that's what I remember. And I turn around and I got blood coming down, and I jump over the counter at him. Well, when I did that, I hit my hips so hard that my feet went over.
Oh, I remember you telling
my
me about
hips
that.
were black for weeks.
I wish we spend more time with you. Oh, that's completely unnecessary, Miss Winthorpe. I'm just here.
Oh, thank you, Bobby.
Take a little break from grad school.
Armando Desolate says, have you guys seen the movie Nightbreed? Never heard of it.
The tramp stamp thing is just like calling out timestamp,
Mhm.
but initially it started out with timestamp, and then people started screaming tramp stamp. So that's just
George
that's-
S.
Oh,
Tip
thank you, George.
666. Thank you, dear sir.
sweetheart. Thank you.
Hopefully you are well. Show a Grim t-shirt. Everything's all. Oh yeah, grab a
No, I
shirt.
had some out.
Yeah, grab a shirt. Jessica's gonna bring a shirt. So for those of you who hear us talking about shirts but have never seen our t-shirts,
Well, they look just like this.
yeah. So this is our banner for whenever we do conventions and shows
Yeah.
and markets and stuff. But
let
these
me
are
show
the
you
t-shirts.
colors. So here's the green.
The monster green. It's like a
Monster
cross
green.
between like Frankenstein and
Oh, thank you.
Goosebumps.
That's actually how I described the color when I ordered it. I said, give me like a monster goosebumps green. I love the green. The green is very popular. And this is the glow in the dark. So it's
Yeah.
just white.
And it does glow in the dark.
Easily.
So it's
It
exactly
glows
like that.
extremely well.
Ouch. I was over here so much because my
And then this is the orange. It's just called Halloween orange.
Yep. I tilt it back so that way it gets rid of the glare.
Oh, the glare, yeah.
There you go.
And then
What's
this
the
one was
price,
from-
Michael? Robert Gonzalez.
For the t-shirts, the regular t-shirts are 25 and the glow in the dark is 27.
Oh, just so you guys know, I'm gonna sneak
And
it
we
in
ship
here.
everywhere.
That scene that you just saw, that guy right there, the guy with the beard, that's Drew. That's the guy who you're talking to,
Yeah.
Mr. Maverick.
I love that so much. Oh, thank you, Michael.
So Michael
Ooh.
Martinez, $10. What was the first video you uploaded and when was it? Okay, I think my very first video that I ever uploaded was a horrible video. Now, over the years, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with the camera, but I was walking through a cemetery in Atlanta, Georgia, and I remember I was walking down this pathway, this like stone concrete pathway that they would carry the coffins through for burials.
Wow.
In Atlanta, Georgia, near the EAV, the east side of Atlanta. And I was talking about, hey guys, I'm starting a YouTube channel, don't really know what to do. And then all of a sudden, a squirrel caught my attention. And I was like, oh, look, it's a squirrel. Hopefully that squirrel doesn't come and get me. And my weird shit kind of started.
You're adorable.
It was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I don't recommend going back and watching the old videos unless you're drunk or asleep. If you're asleep, you'll enjoy them. Trust me.
Oh, Scott loves our stickers. I love our stickers. Our stickers are
Oh
great.
shoot! So we're working on getting
Big
new
ones.
stickers, like big stickers made. So keep an eye
We
out
have
for
a lot of
that.
stuff in the works for merchandise. We probably will never expand into
Snake Plissken.
coffee mugs though. A lot of the people who offer things like coffee mugs are through these like third-party websites where they don't actually have the items printed themselves, and they don't. It's a whole story. So we print everything and store it here at home, and I personally ship out everything. I lint brush them, I fold them, I bag them, I tag them, I do everything. So all of your orders are like personally handled, signed, and all that by us before they get shipped out. And coffee mugs are just something that would be an odd thing to store because you don't really get them in their own boxes. You know what I mean? Like they would just come loose, and it's a whole shipping thing. So I don't think we'll ever really offer those. I'm sorry. Ireland.
Can I put forth a DIY, a creative moment? I challenge you guys to do this. Ready? We get a lot of people asking, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Grimm, can you please start selling
Hats.
No. Can you please start selling
Flags.
No. Can you please start selling coffee mugs with your logo on it? Well, we don't do that.
No, not that
Instead,
one.
what you can do is get a sticker and then put it on your own coffee mug. And now all of a sudden you have a coffee mug with our logo on it.
Well, we might end up doing the
Tramp stamp.
like vinyl transfers though.
Yeah.
So you can put the logo on things like your car, or
$35.
car window, or put them on coffee mugs and things like that. So there are things in the works. keychains and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we're working on getting made. I'm sorry we suck at this.
Well, we're busy. We're not too busy. So here's the thing. Can I talk about a few elephants in the room? Okay.
The floor is yours.
We get a lot of messages.
Yay.
A whole bunch of messages.
Lots.
A lot of them are very friendly. We've met some pretty amazing people through social media, through YouTube. And at the same exact time, we get equally the amount of messages where people are just not happy. For instance, like, you know, we got one the other day. It said something along the lines of,
they were so mean.
Yeah.
We get a lot of mean messages.
Just a heads up. Other celebrities take the time to talk to their fans and thank you for not wishing me a happy birthday. And I was like, I don't even know who the heck you are, dude.
How am I supposed to know it's your birthday?
It was bizarre. So
yeah,
we really do try to answer or respond to as many messages as we possibly can. It's impossible. So we started doing these watch parties where we say at this time on this day for an hour and a half to 2 hours, we're going to be here. Come talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever feel bad because we don't respond, I do apologize. It has nothing to do with you. It's just things go flying by so quick. We try really hard to be here every Saturday night for you guys.
Oh, thank you, Kieran.
Also, speaking of trolls, I love you guys. You guys ready for this?
We love you. Thank you, Peanut. Yes, it is Kurt Russell on his shirt.
I love Kurt Russell. If you are familiar with our videos, if you've been watching for a while, we pride ourselves on doing our videos a certain way. Instead of saying, instead of going to a location and spouting off facts, reading a Wikipedia page to you, we try to eliminate that altogether and just let the location speak for itself.
Well, because we like taking you guys on like a little adventure, you know.
We're experiencing some of these places for the first time, and the last thing we want to do is to go through there and be like,
"Oh, thank you, Mama."
The last thing we want to do is go through there and just spout off facts. We want you guys to experience it the way that we do. So we try to just keep our talking to the minimum and just keep going. With that being said, none of what we do is scripted. None of it.
No. I mean, sometimes like we'll on the fly, we'll think of like a really clever line. It's like, oh, we should say that. And then like we might reshoot it or something, you know, but we're not, you guys always tell us that you can tell that we don't fake what we do because I'm really terrible at faking anything, excitement, interest, whatever.
Thank you, Angel.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
So with that being said, what I'm getting to is sometimes we get things wrong.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Sometimes we say names wrong. Sometimes we get dates wrong. Sometimes we get things wrong. And you know what? Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Sometimes that happens. It's life. We're human beings. We're out there having fun and just choosing to share it with you guys. So it's no skin off our back, and just fun you guys to know that.
Mocaine Gossman, I'm so glad you enjoyed that. It was so freezing cold.
What's that?
Me running for the birds. It was so windy and so cold. I was so miserable. My limbs were locking up, and I was just so unhappy. That I literally only got out of the car for that scene. So I'm glad it brought you joy. The things I do for this man because I love him. Really quickly, someone mentioned a Mad Monster Party. Are we going to be there?
Yes, we are going to be at Mad Monster Party for one day, and that's Saturday. The busiest day. We're going to be there for one day because we're going to be filming in Phoenix, Arizona before we head back to Vegas and then head up to Area 51 for some time. We got a lot of things planned. So if you are going to be at Mad Monster Party it's just outside of Phoenix, and it's in a place called Glendale, Arizona. Come see us at the Mad Monster Party convention. We do not have a table, but we're going to be walking around filming an episode, and we'd love to meet you.
Yeah, so really quickly, 2 things people pointed out that I want to respond to. Marie we just recently got a system where we could have 2 mics.
Yes.
It's a whole kit. You can't just like buy two mics.
Did somebody say they can hear you?
Yeah, they asked to please mic me up so they can hear me better. And we like just last week bought that system. So we had 1 mic, but it's a whole system where you have to get a kit to have 2 mics. So we just got that. That's gonna get worked out. And then quickly, somebody asked, I can't look back to see who it was, but not all the shirts are glow in the dark, just the white one, and they are marked that the white ones are the glow in the dark shirts. So the other 2 are just colors, green and orange, and then the white is glow in the dark. Okay, go. I
did a video today. Jessica wasn't with me, where I did an interview, a walking interview through a house. Yeah. I did an interview today through how do I say this without giving too much away? I did an interview today through a 4-story haunted house where the person was all over the place telling stories, and I put the mic on him and let him talk from all the way over there and just follow it around. And I think it turned out really good. Yay. It was a good test.
The green shirt is my favorite too, and I'm so sad and sorry that we are sold out, but we are working on getting them reordered. They do, yeah, they're lollipops. They're the Halloween lollipops. They had a set come out first that were like white, blue, and pink, I think, and then these came out for Halloween. Boobs.
What? No, what's with all those light switches?
They're dimmers.
There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 light switches on the wall, Drew. What's up with that? Hopefully some of those are fake. It's production value.
No, they use somebody's house.
Just go with me
here. That's a functioning home.
It's not a functioning home.
Sure it is.
No, it's the Medica Hollywood. Look at all those. Look at all those lights. There's 2 more right there. I am anti-wall switch.
Oh, sorry, hiccups. We love California, Becky. We love it. I can't believe I haven't lived here yet.
The video that I shot today. I'm gonna say I because it was just me. The video that I shot today.
Texas, it's funny you say that.
I was standing on the top balcony overlooking a canyon, and it was the most gorgeous, breathtaking thing. And I turned to the homeowner and I said, ever since we moved here, every single day I'm in awe of this place. And he said, try living here in this building. And it was gorgeous.
So got someone here who says they just got some brand new baby tarantulas and they need help with names. So guys, throw out some names of what you would name your pet tarantula spider.
Sticky, Gooey, and Cookie.
Oh, I like Cookie.
Sticky, Gooey, and Cookie. Yeah, because sticky.
But they're not sticky.
It's
itty bitty tiny little hairs.
But they stick to you. Sticky, Gooey, and Cookie.
Yeah, little pincher. Yeah. Just spider. Dick and Dale. I like it.
Dick and Dale. One of them's name is going to be and.
Oh, I like Iggy. Torrance. These are good names. These are really, really good names. Because it's on Tubi, there may be some commercials.
Yeah. But
because it's a free streaming website.
Where's the Blu-ray?
Right there.
But if you would like to view this without any commercials, by all means, buy a copy yourself.
Where can you buy it?
Drew, I know you're in the chat room. Do you have a...
Oh, I like Thornton.
I feel like there should be a website that we should know a website. Is there a special place that you would prefer that these folks buy your movie from? Let me fix this.
Hey, Debbie. Oh, thank you, Angela Ramirez. Oh, Squish and Squash. Or how about Flotsam and Jetsam?
Are we supposed to know who you are or something?
Angel Ramirez, thank you.
Am I supposed to know who you are?
Who said that?
The movie.
Oh.
Because they're supposed to be like rich, uppity bitches, the kids of money. Ah! Texas Elvis, you have just been given a t-shirt by Mr. Scott. So do us a favor. Go to our website, grimlifecollective.com, and hit us up on the contact button and send us your information, sir.
Yes.
And we'll get to
grimlifecollective.com.
chatting with you to let you know what sizes we have.
So somebody asked, and I just saw it, Dean Winchester. Greetings from Australia. What videos do you currently have in the pipeline, and what vids do you have in mind for the near future? I do apologize, Dean Winchester. First off, we loved your show. It was a great show. You and your brother fighting evil. It was pretty freaking awesome. Sucked that you guys gave it up.
After 15 years.
Right? I mean, come on.
Long battle.
Quitters.
Long battle.
You guys quitters.
Where is that, Tabitha?
Hold on. So we never divulge where we're going to be heading next because we like to keep it as a surprise. But we are getting ready to head north, a couple hours north, a couple states away next week. So we have a lot of new stuff coming too. Continue.
Tabitha wanted to know if we would ever do the Waverly Sanitarium, and I don't know where. Kentucky.
That's in Kentucky. Yeah. I would love to do it.
Oh, let's do a tramp stamp really quick. Coming down one in a second.
Tramp stamp. So basically 21 minutes and 5 seconds just after the slow, sexy, slow-mo scene of the girls walking to the pool.
Yeah.
Right?
I need to get back in the shave so I can wear a bikini too. Who here put on a little bit of quarantine weight and is just getting back into the, how do you call that? The swing of things? Oh, that was really good.
We've been working out.
I hate exercising.
It
when I was
sucks.
younger, I actually was really athletic. And once you get to a point where you've stopped exercising and you start to lose muscle mass, exercising hurts so much. And we've just started getting back into doing it. We've started doing PX, what's it called? P90X.
T24.
I don't know. I think that's it.
We do
it's called P90X.
T24B.
And man, is it hard.
That's what she said.
That she would say that, yes.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
I don't know, but now he's pissed.
Oh, happy birthday, Debbie.
Who cares?
Debbie, happy early
Happy birthday.
day.
Debbie is from Scotland, and it's her birthday on Tuesday.
Such a creep and a total fucking loser.
You guys should do a Texas Chainsaw location.
But you
Oh, thank you, Angel.
so you should just be
At some point, we'll do a Texas Chainsaw location. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Ask yourself a question. Ask yourself a couple questions. I talked about
Jules, I
this,
used
and I
to be
talked
like
about it quite a
that.
bit.
I used to be like that.
What's that?
Used to eat a lot, never gain weight at all. I used to have such a high metabolism. I could eat anything I wanted and never gained weight. But I ate all the wrong food, and now I have like heart failure. So don't eat everything you want just because you don't gain weight. It still affects your heart.
Get those lips around that rich
There are so many videos that we want to do that are like big name, like Back to the Future, Nightmare on Elm Street. We're going to get to all those.
I'm keeping it green. It's just faded.
But we really try to do a lot of deep cut videos. Like today's video was Invaders from Mars.
stop leaving. Are you going, Pumpkin? We love you.
Have a good night, Scott. Thank you for hanging out with us all. So we've been putting out a lot of what I call deep cut, and there's
Deep
only
cuts.
going to be more deep cuts. And
Oh, sorry.
it's more like a social experiment. Like if I put out a video,
anyways. Let's just drink.
I'm
Let's
hoping
just
to
drink.
put out something that you guys don't really know.
Especially like old school classics that we grew up with and we love. We know there's a lot of like mainstream stuff that everybody loves, but there's a lot of really good stuff that doesn't get enough attention too. We want to hit that up.
Thank you, George M. Creature Features
By
was
the
fun.
way, really amazing kill scene coming up.
I promise I'll make it.
So this lady right here, I didn't catch her name. That's Drew's wife.
She's so tiny.
She got hammered.
Look how small she is. I love that part.
So
I thought when we watched the special features
Yeah.
of them making this scene, I was like, oh, that was a really clever, and because I love this scene a lot.
So I like buying movies because of their special features.
Yeah.
Drew has some pretty damn amazing special features on this movie. This is
Thank
what
you,
we're watching
Mama.
tonight, Pool Party Massacre. If you are a special feature junkie, this is what you want to watch. He's got this weird sense of humor that just kind of cracks me up in the weirdest ways.
Hi, Spooks. Hi, Nordic. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Dustin. I'm saying hi to everybody like rapid fire. It's hard because I miss a lot of your messages, so I want to make sure that you guys know that I love you.
Well, so a cat named Spook says, do a location on the Top Gun video. Someday it might come,
I think
But-
this is 2017, Anne-Marie.
but the majority of what we do, we try to find the darker side, like Halloween or horror or sci-fi or weird, strange, whatever. At some point, we might do the Top Gun video. because it is a great movie, the original one. But I don't know if it's going to come anytime soon. It's just a heads up. But thank you. We do take suggestions.
You said no boys allowed. Yeah, I did say no boys allowed. And I fucking meant it. Text that Rick right now and tell him he can't.
Thank you, Mary. I'm really just a big goofball. I am the biggest goofball. Like I can't tell a joke to save my life, but I'm just really goofy, and like my whole life is kind of a giant.
Every time she tells a joke, she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, what? I can't tell a joke?"
Because you never laugh, and you always look at me like, I'm like, come on, I got jokes too. Sometimes they're pretty good. I just really suck at delivery. I can't tell a joke. I'm very terrible at it.
You know who's good at delivery? Grubhub.
They're pretty good. Yeah, I really like them. See, that's why we all get along so well, because we're all just big goofballs.
Well, I guess you'll have to watch to find out. Look, I don't give a shit what freaky stuff you guys do in your own homes. There is no goddamn.
Jeffrey Rush says, "How about a Burnt Offerings filming location?" Well, Jeffrey Rush, I would absolutely love to do that movie. But here's the thing, because of the whole COVID thing, I say COVID, I don't know why, but COVID, the house, the mansion that they filmed that in has been closed because of COVID. But did you know this? That the house from Burnt Offerings, the house from Burnt Offerings is also the house from, or the funeral home, the mortuary from Phantasm. Scott is still here. I thought you went to bed.
Oh, the picture over here?
This one?
Yeah, they said, who's the girl in the picture?
Oh, that's my mom.
That's my mom.
No, come on. Who is that? Night of the Living Dead. It was the little girl. Oh, it was the little girl.
Like, wait, what picture is in the video? Because we have signed prints all up around the room. That's like the only one that you can see.
This right here is a signed print. This is Clive Barker's autograph right here. It's a picture of Clive Barker and Doug Bradley from Pinhead. We're gonna be meeting Doug Bradley at Mad Monster Party in a couple weeks, so we're gonna get him to sign this. So we'll have this really awesome photo of Doug Bradley and Clive Barker signed by them. This is my pointer. This thing over here, if I go just above Jessica, this is a promo poster from Halloween Horror Nights 2 years ago, and it's signed by the Kyoto brothers, the creators of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff, which at some point I'll show you guys.
Nah.
Kyra Sean, that's right.
That's probably the strangest request I've ever gotten.
What's that?
Let's just see your tongue. Nah. Nah. If you bite it, it gets really big. I used to say that
Scott, you're not going to bed. You know why you're not going to bed?
You.
I'll tell you why Scott's not going to bed. Because in 30 minutes, I have some really, really big news to tell everybody.
What? Do I know?
Play along.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to get Scott to stay up.
No, let him sleep. He's sleepy.
He don't need to sleep.
Hi, Marilyn. Oh, dude, it'd been so amazing if they didn't knock down a whole lot of houses for movies.
This guy's phenomenal.
Yeah, man. Is it over yet? No.
So
we are here and loving it. We were just talking about the scene where your wife died.
Yeah, and we had to restart it, Drew. I'm sorry. Because...
Hey, y'all, you know what? That would be amazing. One of our other followers, I think it's Michael Mueller. I think Michael Mueller was the one. If he hasn't done it already, may also be getting our logo tattooed. If you guys ever get us tattooed on you, please tag us so we can see it, because that's amazing. If we ever get to take pictures with you, please tag us, because we love seeing it.
Drew, I have to ask you. Okay.
Oh, I love this lady.
So this lady here, the older woman who's the next door neighbor, I know that she, from watching the special features, the older woman, she was an actress or is an actress from another country who was in town, something like that. What's the deal with the doll? Does that have something to do with where she's from, like some movies that she was in? What's the deal with the doll that moves?
I forget where she's from. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
It's a creepy doll, and she's sitting there
What?
having tea with it.
Because, old ladies do that apparently.
I don't know. Yes, Stephanie Taylor, we are on Facebook. Grim Life Collective
Hey,
across
Justin.
everything.
Are you just getting in or just leaving? Because I didn't see you come in.
Who's that?
Justin.
Oh,
Mr. Kirsch.
Justin, I didn't even know you were here, Justin. I do apologize.
She's German. But I think she was coming from Belgium. She was in a TV show from Belgium, but the doll was just a last-minute idea of mine to make her creepier, especially since she didn't speak English.
Yes,
Well
she was in a
played, sir.
TV
Well
show
played.
from. But the doll was just a last-minute idea of mine to make her creepier, especially since she. I get you. Well, it's definitely memorable, sir.
This is what freedom sounds like.
Oh, look, a commercial.
Smells like.
The movie Mama, where the kids grew up in the woods or something. There's a lot of movies that came out that had really good plot line, story basis, but then because of when they came out,
Barbara
just
Hathaway,
the
thank
special
you.
effects were terrible, and I think that's one of them. Thank you, Barbara. Hi.
Never home. Maybe she's married. With 40 kids. Maybe she just loves donuts. No matter who Parker is, the zebra compares the top insurance.
Oh, I mean, no dishes.
Best policy for her and for you and you and you. The zebra, caring people with policy.
Sorry. Does YouTube not want you doing popular film locations? No, it really has nothing to do with YouTube. It's oh, hi,
Tris
Ash.
and Miss Hathaway having fun at our first up all night.
Mr.
Welcome to
and
your
Miss
very
Hathaway.
first.
Mr. Tris and Miss Hathaway. Hi.
We do these we try to do these every Saturday night unless we travel.
Hi,
Sometimes it
Canada.
gets a little hard, but we try to do it just so we can hang out with you guys and introduce you to
Yeah.
a cool movie like tonight's movie.
What'd you find out?
And what jets even safe on wood?
This sounds juicy, but no. It's all of these movies are owned by some production studio somewhere, and they have copyrights. So when they're uploaded through a place like YouTube, the computer basically recognizes the dialogue or
Content
their
ID.
face. Yeah, and they go, wait a minute, there's a copyright on this. You can't
Which-
show it. Yeah.
So I'm okay, and I've said this before, I'm okay with YouTube or a studio saying, hey, you can't monetize this, but you can still show it because we appreciate what you do and fans get to see it. What I don't like is whenever a studio says, people are blocked. Nobody can watch this thing. And it's like, well,
Oh,
why?
I get it now.
Baby.
Okay. Boobies! Hands up for boobies, guys.
I have been a bad girl.
It's like a moment of silence and hands up for boobies.
This guy cracks me up. The guy in the rainbow shorts.
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. He's the one that I think stole the show.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I think at first I wasn't sure where his character was gonna go with everything. If he was gonna initially try to be just super really annoying, but he ended up being complete comedic relief, and I love him.
Drew, I have another question for you.
Creepy stuff like that ever work
I got it, Barbara. That's what I thought he was saying before, but I was reading it funny.
So, Drew, on the table, see, this is the kind of weird things that I notice.
Thank you, Scott. I love you, Mike.
She is a little slut. Who are we talking about?
Everyone call him Mike. Listen here, Scott.
He
Just
says
so you
I'm
know,
not funny because I watched Star Wars or Star Trek.
Jason Voorhees is a wimp. Jason Voorhees is a crybaby. Jason Voorhees is wearing a mask that is a hockey player, a hockey mask, because why? He's not that creative. Jason Voorhees likes
You picking a fight at this point.
Jason Voorhees likes Easter peeps. Jason Voorhees
Peeps are disgusting.
exactly smells like marshmallows who've been tooted on by an inchworm who came out of a squirrel's butt. Right, that's so disturbing.
She did me a favor.
Jason Voorhees is like a popsicle that melted all over your toes, and then a dog refuses to lick it because you got the weirdest smelling toes known to man.
Your brain is weird. That's
Yeah.
just gross.
So suck on that, Scott.
Okay, so I had a question for you guys. We're still kind of unpacking the house a little bit, and I'm going through boxes of stuff, collectibles, and things I intended to use, like, and decorations for the kitchen or whatever. And I came across a box of these. They're acrylic knives. On one side it's blank, and on the other side it has white skull and crossbones. I have black, and I have this neon orange that I think is black light reactive. And I was wondering, should we sign these and put them up on the website?
Well, what are they?
Knives,
For what?
big ass knives,
For what?
for people to sign for autographs, for us to sign for autographs for people. I thought it was kind of cool. A lot of people like collecting knives, and these are actually they're really thick acrylic, and they are
really
you
cool.
could use them. They are serrated, they're real. They're just plastic.
They're all in there.
And I love the colors, and I bought a bunch. I only have 7, so I don't have very many. I only have 7, and I was going to use them in an art project for something. I don't know what the hell I was going to do with it, and Shannon says we should sign them and sell them at meet and greets. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you want us to do signed knives on the website? I only have 7. I have 3
Since we
black
have
and
7,
4
let's make it
orange.
special.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it special.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to us during a meet and greet,
Uh-huh.
because we'll keep these. If you come to these during a meet and greet, and we have a special keyword, they gotta say.
Well, they're saying they want to buy them now.
Okay, well, screw it. But I'm just saying we can make it fun.
They're by plastic. I mean, they're acrylic. They're really thick acrylic. So
Boobs,
I wouldn't
boobs,
sign.
boobs, 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 boobs,
I wouldn't
boobs,
sign
boobs,
this
boobs.
side. Obviously, we would sign this side.
Scott says sign one of them. Michael Myers is a bitch. You know what I'm gonna say?
That's too long.
Wait, what if I get it and I sign it and I say something along the lines of this?
I don't think you could really put a lot of words on them. They're not they're not a giant butcher knife, but
Jason Voorhees sucks inchworms. Love, Scott. Maybe I went too far with that one. We love you,
Okay.
Scott.
so yeah, I think we'll
I'm done.
put them up on the website. I don't know how much. Probably 35.
7.
7.
7.
7 what?
7.
That's not funny. Can you just not be a total jerk for an hour?
Yeah, I don't have very many of them.
Girlfriend, and then you can both get the hell out of my house.
Adam Club, it's not a Ron Jeremy shirt, my friend. But yet it's over there because I got hot. What can I say? When I'm around this lady here, I get all hot under the collar and bottom.
So this is all I have. I have 4 black and 3 orange. And I think the orange are black light reactive because they really, really do look like they are. And then the black is a solid black.
Drew, question for you, my friend. Was this
No,
movie?
Callie, I didn't see it.
Was this movie? What time of the year was this movie
Let
filmed?
me scroll.
Summer, winter? Why does nobody get in a pool? If this movie's called Pool
It was
Party
filmed
Massacre,
during the.
if this movie's called Pool Party Massacre, why does nobody get in the pool?
What does that mean?
Seriously. Ferris Bueller?
I have the black light underneath the couch.
Imagination. He doesn't really.
Gorilla, we film a lot of serial killer locations.
We have
done a
another one
handful of
coming
them,
up.
Yeah.
We have a big serial killer video
Yeah.
coming up soon.
Oh, that's cool, Kelly. Lizzie, she's related to Lizzie.
Hey,
That's awesome.
So
That's a neat thing to find out.
every time we see
We started shooting in November, so it was freezing.
Yeah.
That explains why nobody gets in the pool.
I
Thank
would
you
get
for
the full
that.
light, I'd be like, nope. Nope.
'Cause everybody's like sitting around like it's all summer bummer. Even the ice in the bucket for the champagne is still there.
Yeah.
He doesn't know it.
Yeah. In Vegas, no doubt. Because it was filmed in Vegas.
Scott says, I feel
Well-
like a special announcement is jaw breaking.
So, in turn, Cameron's the one who's picking up Sloan.
Ow, I hurt myself.
He's the one
I smacked my nose too hard and my septum ring hit my cartilage.
Cameron is just finally
Nah,
embracing
dip a toe, just dip a toe.
and slowly becoming Ferris Bueller.
We have new serial killer locations coming too.
In the original script, they were all in the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I don't do cold water like ever.
Did I tell you guys that some of you may already know? We already have our plans
No.
for our Halloween episode.
I can't have children.
Yeah. You know what?
There would never be any babies.
Galaxy Drawer. What
Ferris
is Jessica? We get that a lot. Well, Jessica hasn't
do.
been in a video in weeks. Is she okay? Is she fine? I just like to get up early and go out and film.
And I like to sleep.
but doesn't stand a chance again.
Yeah, I like my sleep.
Cameron-
I'm not a morning person.
Crazy.
Like
He's
at
still
all.
just sitting at home, sick, dreaming up the whole day, and that journey they take.
Hi, D-Balls.
That's just something that.
That's a weird thing to say.
Cameron wishes he had the guts to do.
Where does the Lost Boys rank? What do you mean?
As they all do. He's slowly
Ha!
turning
That
into
is not a
this.
Baphomet star. That is just a star.
In turn, he finally has the
It has nothing to do with David Bowie.
the calmness.
And even though kids think this way,
But it's
my
literally
my tattoos have nothing to do with Spider-Man.
no. It's just literally a star, and someone called it a Baphomet star. It's like it's literally just a star.
And this isn't my theory, by the way. I just know it's real. It's been proven on the
I
internet.
ain't no spring chicken. I'm also not 50 pounds overweight. That was like one of the meanest comments I have gotten on a video ever. Someone like gave me a compliment. Was like they said, you know, Jessica wears nice dresses or something like that. And then someone commented under that person, yeah, and she's also 50 pounds overweight. And I was like, what the? I was like, dang, I know I gained a couple pounds during the pandemic, but I'm not 50 pounds overweight. Dang, that one hurt.
Zombie Carrie is going to be at Disneyland next week. We have no plans to be at Disneyland anytime soon, but we're glad that you are going and you're going to have fun. We do have passes to Universal Hollywood, and we're thinking about getting some from Knott's Berry Farm. So keep an eye out.
I basically called them a swan, you know, because I don't.
What are you guys talking about?
That's why we don't get into a lot of the comments anymore. You know, there's a lot of people who say really great stuff and we want to respond, but it means at the same time going through all the hate mail. And let me tell you, if you're not in a strong frame of mind that day, that hate mail is really gonna like bring you down. So we just kind of stopped touching the comments on the videos, to be honest with you.
I just so happen to have
Yes, Buster Brown, we have met Drew. We've hung out with Drew. We've been on set with Drew, the guy who made this movie. Not for this movie, but when
I
we were
have
in
a
Las
confession
Vegas.
to make about Drew.
Oh, you have a confession? Oh, no. Hold on. You got to bring it down. You got to speak it like ASMR. Tell us. Wait, hold on. Wait, tell us about Drew.
That sounds totes gross.
My confession about Drew
Say it, sister.
is that he's my new favorite person in the whole wide world.
The fuck?
But don't tell everybody else.
What am I?
Well, you're my husband. That doesn't count.
I'm always favorite.
Well, duh. That's a given. That's what I mean.
Damn.
But that's a
son.
different kind of favorite.
Damn, son.
No, seriously. Drew is, you just like, you want to be his friend so badly. Like, he's like just a really cool guy. And he's got like a really great sense of humor.
Drew is infectious.
And he's infectious. I said that earlier. He is infectious.
Drew's got that kind of that mentality. Well, not mentality. He's got that energy.
I have a feeling we're going to go big deep sea fishing one day together.
I
Like,
can see that. He'll call us one day and be like, "Hey guys, you want to go marlin fishing?" And
and
it's
we're
like,
"Fuck
"What?"
yeah."
He's like, I got a beer cozy, some sunglasses, and some neon green shorts. Let's do it. That's the kind of person Drew is.
But what I mean is, like, if you go on his social media, the videos he puts out like every day are like 100% comedic gold.
Now,
Like, he's a natural comedian. I don't even think he's trying.
if you follow us on social media, which you should, we posted, and I can't believe, I'm sorry I didn't say this. We posted
I'm sorry, Scott. I love you, but you're family.
we posted a video that Drew sent us for tonight's video to talk about the movie. He introduces himself. If you haven't seen it, stop what you're doing and go check out Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, because it's all on there, and it's phenomenal. And Scott,
it's all for you, Drew. It's all for you.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
No, not that one.
Oh, Omen. They're all gonna laugh at you, Drew. It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you, Drew. I get you.
I love you, Scott.
Yeah, Scott.
You're not like family. You are family. Like how he's my husband, you're my family. It's a completely different.
Hello,
That's
caveman.
not touchable. You guys will always be my blood, my family, and I love you and my favorite peoples. But to people who aren't my family and who aren't my husband, yeah, Drew's kind of like my favorite person right now.
So, Drew, you're kind of like Claritin, and Scott, you're like Pepto-Bismol.
I mean,
I'm just saying things to get a rise out of him, because I know that man did not go to sleep.
no, he didn't.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah.
You're really, it's 45 minutes. See, look, stop talking, Jess. Look at that. You're digging a hole.
Over the counter. Did he?
You're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh no, I missed it. Okay, no, he already ripped the shorts off.
Oh yeah, he's done that.
Yeah,
The tearaway shorts.
that was my most favorite scene in this movie. No. Second favorite scene in this movie, and the other one involves him too. I love her though in the pink. She's so good at seeming ditzy, and she's so adorable. And she's the only one who doesn't show her boobs. What the heckins?
Drew, you need to do this movie over. You need to redo this. What?
Someone asked me why no children if it was a choice. It is also a choice, but it's also medical. I am not able to have children. It is what it is. But it's also a decision. But I physically cannot have children. I am incapable of having children.
So we have people saying that there needs to be a part 2 of Pool Party Massacre. Well, Drew, before that happens, you need to remake Pool Party Massacre because there's not enough boobs.
Oh, fun fact. The girl in the pink bikini got a boob job in the middle of the shoot. I thought they looked a bit different. Because at first I thought she was natural, and then I was like, no, I guess she wasn't. And that's fine too. I like them both ways. But
we were watching the movie and waiting
for her to
the entire movie. We're like, she can't die until she takes her top off. And then guess what?
Happened, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You tell her I'm highly disappointed in
Pool
her
Party Massacre my butt.
Mm-hmm.
It was Pool Party. Michael and Jessica were crying watching the movie.
Oh,
we still like
Trish.
it.
So this is
Trish,
this is not a poster. This is a vinyl banner.
Mm-hmm. We got it made at FedEx Kinko's.
Yeah, we got it made at like a FedEx Kinko's, and it costs $150. So it's not something that we will be recreating and selling, but we will, because we've gotten a lot of questions about it. Look into maybe something like small flags or posters or something, but we want to get like bumper stickers, bigger stickers, and just a whole slew of different things. So we will be looking into all those options.
Mr.
Hey,
Robert Blick. Hi guys in the Grimmonites. Good videos. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for being here. See, look, we start talking about boobs, and then all of a sudden there's like boobs everywhere. Everybody's talking about the boobs. The boobies. Do you know that we have booby stickers?
And they are so cute. You stole my pen.
God dang it.
You can't have it. Because my iPad screen is broken. No, I need this one. It's the it's for screens. You can't have it.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little down.
Are you? Oh, no. Fun bags, milk trucks, tatas, boobies.
Yabos.
Yabos. We got the cup from Disney World like 3 years ago.
Scott says, "What is the announcement, Mike? It's
Hi,
been
Natasha.
30 minutes. Should I tell them?
That decision has never been up to me.
Scott, this one's for you. There is no announcement. I just wanted to keep you awake a little bit longer because I am cruel." Not really.
Michael does love my yabos. That is true.
Yabos.
Yabos.
Oh, yeah, that's great. So is that a real picture, Drew?
Yes, it is. He's a teenager in that picture.
How old were you with the long hair, Drew? I like saying it.
I love that he called him a girl and almost took the picture with him into the bathroom.
Wait, Killjoy. Greetings, Grim Life Collective. Killjoy, wait a second. Scott just called me a dick.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right, so the Killjoy account. Who are you?
Why?
Because Trent. Is
Trent
that
Haga?
Yeah, is that Trent behind the Killjoy account? Or is that
Where?
somebody who knows something somewhere? Yeah, so that was Drew at age 17. It was his senior year. That was a pretty awesome you know what you look like? You look like you could have been in the movie Airheads.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? Killjoy the Clown. Somebody said it. That's right.
Yeah. Killjoy the Clown, yeah. I love this whole scene with him. He stole this show for me. I love his death. I think his death was one of the more fun ones. I love the shower one too. That's just fucking funny.
This scene brought to you by Home Depot. Well, not this one, but you know it's coming up.
So Trent was Killjoy from the second movie
Yes.
on, not the first one. Trent was really cool to talk to.
Yeah. I don't know where he's at. I don't say we worked with him. We got to hang out with Trent. Haga.
I think it's Haga.
Haga, right? Is it
I'm
Haga
not
or
sure.
Haga? I don't know.
It's Haga. The double A messes me up.
Very nice guy. Got to sit and talk with him and do an interview with him on set for a movie. Don't know what we're talking about. And just a really cool guy to talk to.
Yeah. And getting to watch him behind the scenes was like really impressive. Like he put a lot into it.
Another weird random question for you, Drew. The pizza guy,
Haga.
his name is Chet.
Chet.
Okay. Is that his real name? Or how did you come up with the name Chet for the pizza delivery guy?
Because it sounds like a bro.
Because it's one of those things. Like I
Thank you,
could ask you all kinds of
Johnny.
different questions, like what kind of camera were what kind of camera were you using? About the lighting, this and that. I want to know those questions that everybody wants to know. How did you come up with the name Chet for the pizza delivery guy? Why Chet? This is how you know you're on like a quality show.
Because of why?
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like Chet is probably somebody that he probably grew up
Hatchet
with.
Chet. Popcorn sounds good right now.
And then like he's like, I got to put him in the movie because
Man, I was just born this way.
no,
y'all.
that was actually a costume
cute
that
as
I
fuck.
wore in a Ford commercial, so I made him wear it. See, that's awesome. Little things like that is
I
cool
love
as
it.
hell. Thank you.
Chet from Weird Science was a dickhead. That is absolutely right.
So the special features on the Blu-ray of this scene, the bathroom scene, are
I love this
hilarious.
scene. Yeah. This is
And
my
it had to
favorite.
have sucked, the cleanup. And I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious watching
Mm-hmm.
you do all this.
I don't know if they showed it in the special features, but what was it that he was holding that made the sound? It sounds like it's a little toy or something.
What do they call that? A foley, Foley, where who's in control of the sound for movies? How did you create the sound of him masturbating
The bathroom
in
is
the
still
bathroom
saying,
scene?
ooh.
Oh man.
Well, that's harsh. Right, like it sounds like a miniature shake weight or something, because it hadn't have been that big, or else it would ended up on camera. But I want to know what they used that he had, or did he even have anything in his hand to create the sound? I'm just really curious.
He's like, I'm never talking to these fuckers again. It's like, how did you create the masturbation scene
John
from that?
says his wiener. That's a Hollywood secret. No. Oh, we sat around talking about that for a while. We were like, it's because it sounds like it's a little toy or something that makes like a little shaking sound. And I was just like, I gotta know, man. I just gotta know. Hollywood secret.
See, so when we were at Days of the Dead Las Vegas, Drew had the
It's Disney magic.
Drew had the pleasure of hosting the panels with all the celebrities, right? Where he would be up there with the cast of E.T. and the cast of Dream Warriors, and he would talk to them and get them to talk about things. If I was in charge of the panels, I would have been like, "Hey,
it's a
tell me
mystery.
about that scene," and they'd be like, "What? No."
Oh, thank you, testing. Thanks so much.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
What was it like filming with Scott on tape?
Scott on tape was pretty fun. Scott has a lot of energy, a lot more energy than I do, believe it or not.
Secret.
But he was awesome. I'd love to, like, when he comes back around in town, I'd like to meet up with him again and do another video for sure.
They're not even human. What is that supposed to mean?
The fucking
Yeah, what the fuck
fucking-
is that supposed to mean?
The fucking-
Suddenly, I'm not supermodel material. You know what? Speak for yourself, bitch, because every day I wake up, I'm a supermodel. So you better take that shit back. Sorry.
Bitch, you best take it back. She's so cute though, the one in the pink bikini. I just thought she was so adorable. Like she played the dumb slut so well.
Another question, Drew. Da-da-da. How long did it take for you to film this movie? Because you said that the girl in the pink bikini, I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. You said that she got a boob job halfway through all this, right? So how long did it take
I didn't think
to
it took
film
that
this?
long to film this. Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you, Fern.
Her name is Crystal.
Oh, do a tramp
Thank you.
stamp really quick.
Oh, tramp stamp. Thank you for telling me her name. 5405.
Boobies.
So yeah, how long did it take?
One person got in the pool and she was brave. Oh, you guys are a little bit ahead of us. We haven't gotten to the shower scene yet. But I do love that, yeah. Hey Steffi. Hi doggies. Did he say or did I miss it?
I don't think he said it yet.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
We shot it over a span of 6 months, from November to June, a total of 21 shooting days.
Wow.
Very cool. Thank you. Now, at any time, if anybody wants to ask the director of the movie Pool Party Massacre, you can.
Hi, Purple.
He is in chat tonight. Just make sure you type in "Hey Drew" to get his attention. But feel free to ask him any kind of questions about the movie, or who he is, what he does, beard conditioning, because he's got a pretty sweet beard.
He's got a sweet ass beard. Yeah.
Scott, okay, looky. Night, I'm hammered. You can't go to bed yet,
Who's
Scott.
hammered?
Scott,
Oh, Scott's hammered.
you can't. So look,
He's so cute when he's hammered.
look. It's Snake Plissken. Watch, ready?
You're making him talk.
Hey, Scott, you can't go to bed just yet. I don't care if you're hammered. It just means you're gonna have more fun talking to me. Hi, I'm Snake Plissken. See, look at that. Look at that, Scott. You can't go to bed just yet. Littlefoot asks, what is our next filming location? I have a lot of things on the burner, just waiting for the right time to come up. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I'm going to go film this today. Other days, I'm like, this is what we're doing ahead of time. But how many times do you say to me, hey, what are you filming today? And I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't know. And then I just go with it. Like Invaders from Mars. I decided I was going to do that video the day that I shot it.
Yeah.
Scott, your jaw can't. Oh, wait.
Boobies!
Wah,
Wait for
wah.
it.
Booty.
Ooh, is that the first butt we've seen?
It's the first butt in
That's
the
a
movie.
nice butt. Is that like the first full nudity we've seen, technically? Oh, hi, testing. Thank you.
Testing long duck dong. Oh, that's hilarious. Have you ever thought about going to scary places overseas? If you have, I'm sorry, I don't know about them.
Hands up for boobies.
Testing long duck dong. We have not been overseas yet. That is our dream. We're hoping that as long as the pandemic eases up and we keep moving forward, that we can go next year overseas.
If it hadn't have been for the masturbation death scene with going through the wall, I would have said this is the most creative death in the movie. Those are some really nice boobs. Backdraft was a really great movie. We need Joe Bob count of boobs, asses, and kills at the end of this. There's a whole lot of all of those three.
And I'm going to say this
part
too.
just looks like so much fun to make.
Drew, your blood in the movie
It's really good.
is really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crap that's like,
Oh, I can see how that would
it's
still
pretty
be
bad,
stained.
but
Oof.
your blood is good.
Oof. I want to see Toronto because that's the biggest that I know of in Canada, like the biggest city. I think is Toronto the biggest city in Canada? I don't know, but they filmed a lot of popular American shows in Canada, so it would be a hard pick of what I would want to see in Canada. Because there would be so many filming locations that I would want to see while I was there. Aw, thanks, you guys. You're so sweet.
So this message goes out to not just Drew, but any of you other budding filmmakers. If at any time you want Jessica and I to be in your horror film, we have 3 stipulations. Correct. 3. You know what? Screw that. I have 4 stipulations. The first one, we must die. Not just one.
We have to die.
We have to die. 2, it has to be creative as fuck. 3, we bring our own Skittles. We do not share. You're not going to get any. You can suck it. You're not getting our Skittles. And 4,
My Skittles.
we need a 4th one.
I don't have it. I don't know.
There's got to be boobs.
Not my boobs.
There's got to be boobs in the movie. Yeah. Just so you know.
Just so I can be on set and be like, hey, nice tits.
Yeah. Michael and Jessica, Grim Life Collective, for hire.
So I mean, that's right, Bob. You tell him. Suck it.
No, I'm not really a fan of getting dirty Sanchez.
Oh, you already got it.
Skittles with no shell. I don't think I've had Skittles with no shells. But my favorite Skittles are tropical Skittles.
Scott.
Mike, give us some secrets coming up.
See, oh, wait, what kind of secrets do you want, Scott? IMDb credits. What kind of secrets do you want? What kind of secrets do you want?
My favorite Skittle is the tropical, the blue bag.
You guys want a little tidbit of an upcoming video?
Yeah.
You guys want to know something that we're going to be filming next week?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
So obviously we've been doing a lot of filming locations, and we're going to be doing some more filming locations, but on our trip up north, we are making a special trip to one of the Zodiac Killer's most famous kills. We're going to be doing a video on the Zodiac Killer. So, don't
When
tell
are we
anyone.
doing that?
We're leaving on the 9th.
You never tell me anything.
I did.
Mm-mm.
I did so. We're leaving on, was it Wednesday and next week?
To go where?
Go north.
Where?
We're going north.
Where?
To like Portland and Seattle.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What happened? He just commented my photo! Who commented on your photo? Jim! Jim who? Jim Gates, the hunky attorney from LA. Right, that Jim.
Oh, thank you so much, Ayatollah.
Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. We love you guys. Best YouTube channel ever, Rockin' Teresa. That means the world to us. Thank you very much for taking the time to even watch our videos, let alone help out in that way. Thank you for being you.
Yoda's mom is on drugs. That's an amazing scream handle.
I have a question for you.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
Imagine this. Oh, Sean, thank you. Thank you for the amazing adventures. Love every
Bangor,
video
Maine.
you guys do. Can't wait for you guys to be in Bangor, Maine. I go to university there for video and film.
That's cool.
Well, what's really, really, really kind of cool about that, Sean, we are going to be in Bangor, Maine in October. I
Yeah.
don't know exactly when, and a
Yeah.
lot of times that changes, but we are going to be in your town doing some stuff. Obviously, it's going to be Stephen King related.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye out for that. And if we are going to be doing a meet and greet up in that area, we will announce it weeks in advance. So
Yeah,
if so,
we'll try
we'd
to
love to see
anyway.
you.
Yeah. We just celebrated our 4th wedding anniversary in May.
We've been married for 4 years. What the hell? Where have I been? I'm kidding. Oh man, did you wash your hands?
Nope.
No, no disinfectant.
Nope.
God dang it! Ah! Stop it! Don't. I'm gonna.
This is where you've been. I completely missed from 2 feet away. Gimme.
Nope.
Gimme. I need it for my screen.
You need nothing, Jon Snow.
You're Jon Snow.
Oh, thank you, Incred777.
Thank you, Shannon.
Shannon Elizabeth, love you guys. Can't wait to see the other movie you're going to be in soon. Happy Halloween. You guys ready? All right. I can't talk about this movie that we were in. All right.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going to talk about it.
No, we can't.
But I will say this. I have hours of behind the scenes footage that I've been shooting for this movie.
We do, Sir Utch.
And at some point, when I get the go ahead to talk about it, we're going to be releasing some really cool behind the scenes footage, as well as giving it all of it to the people who made it. And hopefully they put it on like the DVD or the Blu-ray or whatever they do. Scott, very proud of you guys. Knight, love you all. You mean the world to us, Scott. Thank you.
We love you.
And we love you and your family. Just be safe out there,
Can't wait
right?
to see you, man.
Yeah. Brad Risk asked if we watched Lamont at Large. I caught a few of his things, but I haven't really watched him. Not that I don't want to. It's just I just finding the time to do things is a little rough.
Like, since Drew said that midway through this movie she got a boob change, I'm trying to.
You're trying to find when?
Yeah, but I wasn't really paying attention earlier, so now I'm just kind of like. I
We gotta
can't
watch
tell.
it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Brian Lewis, congrats on your wedding anniversary. Me and my wife will be married
Aw.
6 years
Thank
in
you so
August.
much. Thank you, Tyler.
Well, congrats to you guys and be safe. Tyler Powers. I said Tyler Powers. Hey, thank you. Michael, are you by any chance a Steelers fan being you're from Pittsburgh? No.
Yeah, I can
Sorry,
tell
Steeler
that you
Boy
hit it pretty
78.
well because I didn't notice it.
What's that?
I mean, I could see
Oh,
during
the boobs.
one part when she was outside that there was like some contouring makeup a little bit, but
I was so sad she died.
like obviously there, I think she's a lot bigger than earlier, but you really couldn't tell because she was sitting down a lot.
Why'd you have to kill her off,
Yeah.
Drew?
I'd have happily seen some titties with some bruises on them. That'd have been fine. Wait. I mean, how can you get a boob job in the middle of a movie and not show your boobs when everybody else did? She hurt me, Drew. She hurt me.
You got to answer for this, Drew.
Put her in your next movie and tell her she has to make up for it. Or just send me pictures, whichever works.
Don't do that. Fire in the Sky is such an amazing movie.
Texas Elvis is totally campaigning for the redhead to die in the movie. He says no way that she can survive.
Give me a chance to be for who I really was, but
Bruised Titties, great name for a band.
no.
Release the Tata cuts.
Because you never complained when my mom bought you new clothes or a makeover.
Bruce Titty
I
Peep
think
Eater.
that we have heard that.
What's that?
Mortimer. That the skull above the bed at Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean ride is a real human skull.
I
I
heard
feel
that.
like we've heard that before. We haven't seen A Quiet Place 2 yet, but I'm hearing good things about it.
Right now, they're heartless, and I knew they would convince you to just leave.
So wait a second. What happened to Killjoy? Killjoy was in here a moment, and they said hello, Grim Life Collective, and there was
No,
some
she is
clown
dead
things,
to
but
me.
Killjoy was gone. So wait, why is she dead to you?
Probably because she got a boob job midway through a movie.
Oh man, that would have ticked you off. That
That's kind of a fucked up thing to do. I mean, can't you wait until it's like finished?
Deke Rivers says his girlfriend wants to get married, but I said heck no. I'm gonna say this,
that's
Deke
rude.
Rivers. I'm gonna say this.
Maybe she shouldn't be your girlfriend then, though.
If life is short, my friend,
Yeah.
be with the person
Ooh, the
that,
new Conjuring.
that you want to be with, and don't mess around with it. Just saying that.
Justin says the new Conjuring is good. We
keep
have
drinking, there's nothing there.
HBO Max, and so we're gonna watch that really, really soon. There's like nothing in it.
God dang it!
Go get a new one. Hi, UK. Hi, Jonathan. Howdy.
Have you heard yourself?
Hello, Brenda and Juan. How are you?
I was. There was a reason why I
Release the Rackens. Release the Racken.
The Racken. That's a good
Get
one.
it? Release the Racken. I did a visual for that one. When you see it,
know I haven't been
release the Racken.
I'm always busy studying. Don't party much, but
Hello, North Carolina.
there. Let's start opening some doors.
When we're in Glendale for the Mad Monster Party, we're only going to be there for a day. We're not going to have a booth or anything. But if you're at the convention for that day, absolutely come up and say hello.
And
Yes.
go with it. And you might come out a better person because of it. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll just have a cool experience. Okay.
You guys are a little bit ahead of us. I think we had more commercials than you did.
We should have watched it. Wait, ready for this? Shameless plug. Instead of watching on TV, all these commercials. Oh, ready? Huh? Hey, Jessica.
We saw Spiral and we didn't love it.
It's commercial time. Hold on.
Thank you.
Jessica,
Yeah.
all these commercials on our copy of Pool Party Massacre here on Tubi is not cool. You know what we should have done?
What?
We should have watched our Blu-ray copy of the movie. This is how you watch it without getting any kind of ads. You know, if you guys want to do the same
Oh,
exact
hi,
thing
Spooky
where you
Wurlitzer,
can watch
thank
the
you.
movie as well as check out some awesome chock full filled special features like director's commentary with Drew Marvick and his mom.
I don't remember his mom being on. Oh, no, we didn't do the commentary, so maybe his mom is in it.
There's
Amazing.
other ones, locations tour, a gag reel, making of featurette, and cast commentary with Nick Byer, Jen Marvick, who's his wife, and Kristen Noel
You're blind.
McCusick.
Did
Could be
Drew
yours too.
tell us where we can buy the movie?
Yes, Drew. Do you have a link, my
Thank you,
friend?
Robert.
Sometimes we see people who have a link to say, hey, if you're going to buy this movie, buy it from this website. So if you have that,
I don't think that we did get a where we could find the DVD in case anybody wanted to pick it up.
you want to find it real quick?
I don't know where to look. Well, I can look it up. Yeah. The yellow one before this one asked you a question.
What? Okay.
Yeah, and scroll. Yellow. Oh,
Just-
sorry, blue.
Oh, blue. Tyler Powers. Will you all do Evil Dead or Death Becomes Her? Evil Dead is going to be a little hard to do because it's over in Tennessee. And Death Becomes Her. There's only 2 filming locations, and we really can't get into either of them. But my plan is to do a Death Becomes Her video at some point. It's coming. Bear with us. Thank you. Boo. Urgh. I just burped.
I am going to look it up.
The big reveal.
I feel like it's on a website just for. Yeah, so it's poolpartymassacrestore.com.
So, hold on. I'm going to type it in. Pool Party
Aww. Long Duck Dong, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Are you trying to prove to me you're a fucking psycho?
Poolpartymassacrestore.com. Yes, that is correct. Oh, they have a VHS too.
PoolPartyMassacreStore.com.
And it's green.
PoolPartyMassacreStore.com.
Yes. Did you see that one? It was so sweet.
Are you doing perverted
Cutest
shit?
no BS fake couple. Thank you so much.
When I asked you to help me kill them, I did not think you were gonna have sex with
Thank you so much, Juan. Thank you to you and the wife.
Juan, thank you. All right, guys. Those of you who've already finished watching the movie,
Who the hell is that?
kudos to you because it's almost over. It's a great movie.
There he is.
And what the hell is he?
Now, pinned to the top of the chat, as well as in the description, is the website where you can buy this movie. Show some love, especially if you collect horror movies. It's a blast.
Definitely follow him on social media.
The
He's a
special features are
blast.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
And also, if you can, go to IMDb and Amazon
Mhm.
and leave a
And rate
review. If you like
Yeah.
the movie tonight, this is awesome talking here, but leave a review on Amazon and IMDb, please.
When we were watching this for the first time, we kept discussing who might be the killer, and we're very happy when it turned out to actually be Drew. Yeah, I loved it. Wink.
McDeezy, yeah, it's okay. I'd like to get rid of the social media if possible because I do a lot, but I can't. So, hi. Victoria Bones. Hello, I'm late again. Just saw my boys. Still nice. I
Man,
made it
that's a
in
lot of
time to
blood in
say
the
hello.
carpet.
Thank you. Nice seeing you, Victoria Bones.
I want to order the VHS. But VHS was gorgeous.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
No.
Justin Kirsch bought it on Blu-ray after seeing it on Tubi. Awesome.
Everything was perfect until they showed up. That seems to be too much of a problem.
Let's see. They have. Oh no, that sold out. That sold out.
Of the bargain. And you
That sold out.
Ah!
They have a Let's Get Hammered beer cozy, Defend Horror t-shirt, Defend Horror hat, Defend Horror t-shirt. I love 80s horror hats, which is great. I love indie horror hats. There's a Blu-ray. No, that's a poster. Oh, they had an enamel pin? Dang.
That's a silkscreen
Oh.
poster.
Yeah, and the VHS is sold out too. Pee in the Pool Yellow VHS and pin combo. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, so you can still buy the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is available on the website.
$20.
That is not sold out. Yeah.
So worth it.
Or you can get the DVD. They have DVD or Blu-ray. You can get a t-shirt and TV and bundle. Oh man. They had an algae green VHS. That was beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I gotta see what the yellow one looked like. The pee in the pool yellow.
Drew, you need to bring the VHS variants back. Just saying. Just saying.
Or if you find one like sitting around your house, please, for the love of God, let me know, because I will happily buy it from you. Oh yeah, the yellow one was beautiful. That was lovely.
Just like me.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Dude, if you have like any pens or VHS sitting around your house, let me know because I'd like to buy them.
Not like the others, Nancy. I like
Oh, thank you, Robert.
being here.
Crossroads, loved it. Robert Navarro, thank you so much.
Yes, the orange Rugrats VHS. Those are beautiful, man.
Incred 777 filmed in California Spring Drive in Griffith Park. The film tourist trap may be a location you want to check out. Well, thank you. I know of the movie. No plans to do it just yet, but at some point it could come. So thank you, Incred 777.
Awesome, Nail Bunny. Thank you for leaving a review. Yeah, he says he has more VHS being made right now. That's awesome. I can't wait for that.
I saw
Hopefully I
on,
catch it on your social media.
on his
Pick one up.
Instagram. I saw that they were screen printing some hats.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. That was really cool.
So much better. They were dirty, filthy pigs. And no matter what I did,
I love colored VHS. I think they are gorgeous. It's one of my favorite things. It's like getting a Blu-ray case that's not blue, you know, it's just like something different done. I love editions, different editions.
Your best friends get killed right in front of our eyes. Adding the fact that I'm hot, and I'll be famous by Monday.
Have we ever heard of visit the haunted house Thrillvania near Dallas? I'm not familiar with it.
Hmm.
I might be crazy.
I love Crimson Peak McDeasy.
Not a slut. And those dirty
Ah,
boys
thank you,
did
Bob.
anything to make sure I never
Thank you,
got
Bob.
attention to them. So I had to
Thank
remove
you, Bob.
Mr. Bob Roma.
Ooh, yeah, Brandon, a clear VHS would be
Thank you, and you're
cool.
welcome. Thank you.
I would have been happy for you. Yeah, you would have been. And that's the exact kind of bullshit you've been
Bullshit.
my whole life to make my parents like you more than me. And now you're dying.
Pwah!
Nice head.
She gives good head.
She did give good head, or she served good head. Would that be rather?
Testing long duck dong. The sinner goes to church. Good night, you beautiful
Thank
couple.
you, sweetheart.
Have a good night. Sleep tight. Is that Cassia?
Oh, thank you, Cassia.
I just read a book about the Black Dahlia, and I was looking for videos about the case, and I found the Grim Life Collective, and now I'm a fan for life. Thank you.
I think was it
That's-
Cassia that I'm waiting for that shirt to return with?
No, Cassia's up in
It was,
Canada.
okay, I get Cassia and
We love that you're a part of the
one of
Grim
the other
Life
gals confused.
family. Is that a giant pepper?
It looks like a giant pepper. Thank you guys who bought t-shirts tonight. Thank you so much. And I will have them out. What's today? Today's Saturday, so obviously not tomorrow. So Monday. I was looking for. I forget her name. It's a really cool name.
And there he is. Part
Nayeli.
2 coming soon.
Ah! Yeah. Oh, Nayeli, yeah. I just want to let you know that we still haven't gotten it back here. That a lot of times returns can take a while, and because it had just been the holiday weekend, I'm pretty sure that's delayed it by at least a few days. Just wanted to give you a heads up. I know I'd probably see it tonight. We have not received it yet, and I'm waiting for it to come back in to send it back out to you because we're sold out of that color. So if it gets to the point where it hasn't shown up yet, I'm more than happy to switch it out for another color. But because we're sold out of the green, and if you want to wait until it gets back so we can send it back out, not a problem. So you just let me know what you want to do. And if it shouldn't take too long, though. It's really stupid, but with things like returns, they take their dear sweet time. So it could take up to a couple weeks. Hopefully not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it because the green's gorgeous. I do love the green.
Wait, is it gorgeous or is it
Gorgeous.
gorge?
Gorgeous.
That's spooky.
Spooky, gorgeous.
It's so spooky. It's got class.
Cleese.
It's got class.
Cleese.
What movie is that from?
Shit.
We got class here.
Cleese.
Look, we got class. From Vamp.
Thank you, Daniel Montoya. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. So we have finished the movie. Hopefully you are not too far behind us. if you do not own this movie and you like it and you do want to show some love to indie filmmakers like Drew, who's been
It's
awesome
awesome.
to join us tonight, I put a link to the top of the chat. It's pinned up there as well. It's not in the description. It's pinned to the top of the chat. That'll take you to the Pool Party Massacre, where you could buy some really
he
cool merchandise, like the movie, some hats, some apparel, maybe even some stickers. He did say that he's making some VHS tapes, right?
He says more are in the works, which
Mhm.
isn't because they were pretty. I liked them a
Pick
lot.
yourself up a copy. The movie's awesome, and the special features are a serious gem. You have to watch them both. So please pick it up. Also, go to IMDb and
Or
Amazon, any place that sells it. Just do us a favor, do Drew a favor, and just leave a review somewhere, or
Rate
add
it.
him on social media and just tell him how much you love the movie, because we do want a Pool Party Massacre Part 2, and make sure you tell him that next time he makes a movie that he kills us, please. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, Drew.
I can't act to save my life, but I'll
Make it
happily
happen.
play dead.
You guys are phenomenal.
I hope. Consider ourselves dead.
Sweet
He said
bejesus.
it right there.
Haha.
Screenshot.
We're gonna get it laminated. We're gonna print this out and we're gonna laminate. We're gonna carry it in our pocket. And one day when you're like, "Hey
Drew
guys,
said-
yeah, Drew, we got a laminated piece of paper right here that says that consider ourselves dead. We're officially dead. Please kill us."
Yeah, no, it's awesome. We love you so much. You're a great
Yeah.
guy. Your work is amazing. Your merch is amazing. I might have to pick your brain about that because I'm terrible at this.
To be honest, would you agree that pretty much everybody that we've met in Las Vegas,
You're the nicest people ever.
completely nice?
Oh my god.
You, Drew, and your son, and the whole Tom Devlin crew, everybody that we met has completely blown us away and made us feel extremely welcome.
Yeah.
We love
We're not
visiting
used
you
to
guys,
that.
and we can't wait to come back and see you all again.
More official than a handshake.
I am going to make a laminated card, and I'm going to take a picture and send it to him every single day.
That's too much.
No, it's not.
Mhm.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
No,
I ain't doing it. God damn it.
no.
I always go above and beyond.
I say that I would wear a bikini, but let me get in shape first.
We are in shape. We're beautiful.
My shape is beautiful, but it's not in shape. All I'm saying.
We're planning on being back in Vegas whenever Tom Devlin announces his
Eric Smith.
museum.
I have not gotten her skin framed, but I do still have it. I have it's in a box where it's very well packed and protected. He sent me the shedding from his.
Oh, God.
Was it a boa?
Yeah, I thought
It's massive.
It sounded like he sent you
Carmen.
skin of somebody. I'm like, what
No.
the fuck?
You know how I keep thinking we're gonna see, and I haven't seen him, is the guy that sent us magnets. I need to email him.
Yes, we need to talk to him.
Thank you so
We're-
much for mentioning that, because we lose a lot of contact information. Like a lot of times, I think you did send me a letter, and unfortunately, pieces of paper I tend to throw out without even looking at them. So sorry. Send me a message on Instagram and stuff, because I'm really terrible at keeping track of people. But yes, I do still have her shed. I have it very delicately folded and put away so that it doesn't get destroyed until I can find out what I'm doing with it, because we're still unpacking the house. Honestly, we still have things in boxes and stuff, and
It's like we're in
Yeah.
town for a week and then we're gone for a week. We're in town for a week, we're
Mhm.
gone for a week. We're in town for a week, we're gone for 2 weeks. We're in
Mhm.
town for a week, we're gone for a freaking month.
we were gone for a month, weren't we?
Yeah.
Almost, yeah,
In October, we're going to be gone for another month.
yeah.
So, which we're not complaining. I mean, we love getting out and seeing everything and just bringing you guys all the stuff. So just thank you for all your support, every single one of you. Thank you so much, Drew, for being here tonight and talking to all these folks. And if this is your first time doing a watch party with us, you just never know what the heck's
You
going to
that?
happen.
I'm gonna call that my Cabbage Patch face.
Let me see it. Oh gosh.
It's the little creases on the side of the smile. I had it.
With that being said, Thank you guys for joining us on another Saturday night of Grim All Night.
Hey.
Do you remember whenever we first started doing that? And
I
we were
could
just
not
like,
get it right.
we had to do it like 5 or 6 times.
I could never do it. No.
So one of the very first watch parties, we played Witchboard.
Yeah.
And that's where we get this the saying TTFN. Not that TTFN.
I've said it every single time.
I
I'm
know.
gonna say it every single time.
I know.
Thank you so much, Drew. It has been an absolute pleasure. I
Okay.
hope everyone had a good night.
And Drew and everybody else who's a part of this, before you guys leave, let's see how on the ball you are. In the movie Witchboard, what is the name of the character that says TTFN?
You ask this so often.
I do.
I never get it right.
Because it's such
I
a
never get it right.
such a strange name
Yeah.
that some people are like, oh, I know it, but then they don't get it, but then they do. Who says TTFN in the movie Witchboard?
I should know it, but I don't. Yeah, she's the psychic, but I don't know her name. It's like Tippy or Taffy or.
Well, what's her name? I know she's a psychic, but what's her name?
Yeah,
Do.
I don't remember her name, but
I'm just
everyone's
curious.
like it's a psychic, and it's like yeah. Hi, the shape. Yeah, the name always. I never remember it. Oh, thank you, Bob. Zarabeth?
Zarabeth. Somebody just say it? Yep.
Who used Google?
That was Drew. I knew it was Drew. Well, it was more towards Drew because this was Drew's movie and he's our special guest. So yes, Zarabeth. So at the end of all of our Grim Up All Nights, we say TTFN in honor of Zarabeth and her
and then
amazing
I always
character.
do the Tigger
Oh God!
sound because he always had TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you. Until next Saturday. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Mwah.